It's Amazon Prime Day. Hi guys, as some of you know, it's Prime Week, which means some of my favorite kitchen accessories are on sale. This is the perfect time to buy them because a few of these are a little expensive, but if you get them during Prime Week, of course you're gonna get a deal. And these are some of the items that I use a lot. And if you're following along with some of my recipes, then you can have all the tools and tricks that I use in my kitchen. One of the most popular videos I ever posted that got 5 million views was of my homemade bacon recipe. And at the end of the recipe, when I sliced the bacon, I used this meat slicer. This is a smaller version, obviously, of an industrial meat slicer. I use it for everything, not just bacon. I cut my own cheeses. I find it a lot less expensive to buy a block of cheese and then I just come home and slice it myself. I also make my own lunch meat, so I'll smoke some chicken or turkey on the grill and then I'll slice it with my slicer. And then of course I use it to slice my bacon. I'll link this slicer in my Amazon store, but feel free to look around. There's some that are bigger, that are stronger, meaning they have like more blade power, but definitely go with what's in your budget and what will fit in your kitchen because I know some of these things are a little big. Not everybody has room for them. I actually keep mine in my garage, but find it in my Amazon store and then click around and look for one that suits you. Next on my Amazon must-haves is my Dehydrator. Oh my gosh, this thing is amazing. Not only do I make my own beef jerky, but you can also dehydrate fruit. And the latest thing that I learned how to do this last year was make my own spices, which is so much fun. So I'll dehydrate garlic or onions, and then you can grind them up and put them in a spice jar, and then you have homemade spices which are so much more fragrant than the stuff that you buy in the store. Having a dehydrator is a must. This one is, again, a larger version because I have room in my garage to keep all of my kitchen tools. There are some that come with only 2 levels if you need more space. So rather than it being that tall, you can find some that look really short like this, or there's some that are thinner. So again, I'll link this in my Amazon store. Just go in there, click around, and then find the dehydrator that best suits you, to your needs and your kitchen size. Last but not least, because this is probably the kitchen tool that I use the absolute most, is my little mini food processor. This thing is absolutely amazing. I cook a lot. Obviously, this is a cooking channel. So I get bored of chopping everything day in and day out. So I will literally just throw everything in this mini food processor and keep it going. But this thing is a lifesaver. I promise you, you're gonna wanna get this in the Amazon Prime deal because you can probably save 20 to 30%. So I'll link it in the store. And those are my 3 favorite kitchen accessories that I think that you guys should purchase for an amazing deal during Amazon Prime Week.